Well, I tell you this much right now. It's not fun when you knock in the door of a bull ant nest. I didn't even see any signs of the nest. I mean, I could see a couple of them walking around, but I thought they were just out on the march. Sorry, guys. And, they're very angry. Angry, angry, angry. Not going to stick around long because they are pissed. Alright guys, we've only been here just on 2 hours. Ninji's done it. Seems to be this one little patch he keeps hammering them out of.
Ready? Wait.
Excuse the yobbos in the background. And there we go, another Specie.
Him a clean up?
That's right. That's a nice Specie, dude. So put that on your hand so I can get a bit of angle on it. Yeah, that's that for a beauty. Tasty, tasty candy. We love it. Very nicely done, Ninja.
Thank you very much, sir.
So they're still around.
Bleep that out.
Very nicely done. Swinging on, guys. I'll be careful not to piss them off. But look, just here in this funny little soil patch. It's going to be very gentle. You can see we've got some bull ants here. They were cleaning up after the flood. Not only humans have to deal with flood issues, the animal kingdom does too. As you can see, they're just clearing out material from inside the hole. Anything that washed inside, and I think it may have just disturbed them. Somehow not. And I keep saying, I'm very impressed with the sensitivity of the nocks. It was right on the surface, thanks to all the fresh wash. But let's turn the volume up quickly, sorry. Because it's only on 2. You ain't going to hear that. Yeah, it's on 24, you hear this, no problems. Alright. That little piece of wire in the scoop. That tiny, tiny, tiny little thing just dancing around the bottom. Listen to this. Sings all freaking day long. Can't be long till I actually get some gold in here. Just one little bit of shiny. Well, that took 3 of us to catch this little fella. He is quick. Isn't he awesome? Little bearded dragon. Wicked little fella. Very fast, I tell ya. Awesome colours. Such awesome little creatures. Righto guys, it's been a while since I've had anything decent. I've just found myself a nice old relic. A nice old pulley here. As you can see, it's quite corroded. I'll get some better light, but you're going to be able to see it a bit better. There we go, much better. Got to think about these things. So, as you can see, it's pretty heavily corroded, but I dare say that would have been used to get some of the material out of some of these mines. That's pretty cool. I'll take that home and give it a clean up and show what it looks like in the roundup. Back to you soon. Alright, well it's 4:19 and yeah, I haven't found any gold yet since Ninja's piece at the start of the day. The other boys have buggered off, they've had enough. Us 2 crazy guys are still swinging away. Now I just come across a nice little old relic on top of the old mullock pole here. Thought I'd get up on top of it and see if there's anything up here. I mean, we keep finding all the gold down there, so maybe up here, who knows. At the moment, nice old relic. Looks like an old nail that they would have used to hold down the tram track or something like that. I know there used to be a shaft around here, but it's no longer around. So that possibly could have been a nail for the tram track back in the day. So we'll keep swinging, fingers crossed I can get one bit for the day. Wish me luck. It's 5 o'clock, 10 past. I was just having a little bit of a, oh, this sucks today sort of moment. And then Ninja just looks at me silently. Silent. Not a word. I just looked over and went, "You're kidding, no?" And he's like, "I'm sorry." So, give this a little bit of a clean. Yeah, it's a nice reefy bit, that one. About a 0.06, 07.
Yeah.
Maybe getting that 08 even. Quite a nice little bit. So we'll keep swinging. There's colour here. I mean, I've only dug literally an entire container full of crap, plus about 15 lead shot.
See? That's a lot of junk.
So, there's got to be one bit here for me somewhere.
Surely.
Nicely done, Ninji.
Thank you very much, sir.
Nicely done.
You're next.
Oh, I hope so. Very nice bit indeed. I'll get a nice up close for you. There you go. As you can see, it's a nice little shiny reefy bit. Very tasty. Tasty candy. Swinging on. So this is one of the reasons why you actually want to clean your gold over the top of your scoop. See that little bit that broke off? Because we're cleaning it over the top of it, we've got it still. It's definitely a rough piece of gold. I can feel it's solid underneath my finger. So he technically has 2 bits at the moment. Bastard! Swinging on. Alright, that's like a kick in the guts. He's just in the same hole. He's just pulled out
Underneath the nugget.
a specimen.
In there.
Got some visible gold. Just got to get it in the right light. You can just see it squinting right at the fingertip there. So we're going to give it a clean up, and we'll show you some close-ups after we've cleaned that with the scrubbing brush. Back to you in a sec. Now that's a specimen. So as you can see, he's got 3 little bits of visible gold sticking out clear as day there, and a nice chunky chunk down in there. So this is actually the host rock, and as you can see, there's a few little very fine quartz stringers running through it.
Is that schist?
And that looks like what it seems to be in. Yeah, fingers crossed I can get one bloody piece today. Swinging on. This is why I love the Ninja. When I'm on just an absolute pain in the ass day, and I have found absolutely nothing but trash, and more freaking trash.
See?
He gives up a target. It's a lucky catch by the scoop, I tell you. I was being silly and flicked it back. But I'm going to do the mouth clean up.
Is it a specie or a nugget?
Feels like a nugget. Feels like solid gold. Sorry, just there you go. Nice little chunky, it's a little specie bit. It's got a bit of stuff on the back of it, but I do not care.
Ditto, bro.
Oh, thank you very much for coughing up a signal, bro.
That's alright, man.
Oh, finally. That's actually made me feel a bit better. Now I'm going to hopefully find a piece on my own. That's all I want to do with the Nox. Just find that one little bit. I've found a few species, but to me that's not good enough. I want to find that little bit of gold.
That's pretty close, dude.
That's a good bit. I'm still happy with that, but I mean, like, come across it completely on my own.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Ninja.
You.
That's one thing I forgot to add too. Ninja just pulled his specie and his nugget out of that spot right there, and he just coughed up his target right there. So yeah, that's 3 pieces of gold, technically 4 pieces of gold right there. Ripper. Oh, we'll keep swinging around, see what else is around this spot. Back to you soon. Woohoo! On my own. Same patch. Ninja went, you keep going. I can't find any more signals here at the moment. I got a bit. Not a very big bit, but it's on the host rock. You can see it's tiny little bit sticking out just there, only glinting a little bit, but I'm very happy. Go away, mosquito. So they are smashing me right now. Sorry, one just bit me on the back of the forearm again. Ripper. I'll keep swinging, maybe give a scrape, see how we go. Swinging on. Oh, it's a funny thing, gold, and the way it works. So I was down here before when Ninja called me up. He's like, you might want to come up here and dig this target, mate. And that's where I dug the bull ants up this morning. I'm keeping my eyes open for them. And I was literally coming down here and pulled out a shotgun pellet. I wasn't very far away from here. I think it might have even actually almost been underneath where he's sitting. There was one over there as well. But I wasn't far away from a bit over here. Nice little nuggy. Nice little chunky bit. It's like your hands are steaming. There's no dust coming off or something.
Dust.
Beautiful little piece. That's just a finger rub. Nice little reefy bit. Been moved around a little bit, but it's still got a nice roughness to it. So, what a cracking day it's been.
All at the end of the day.
It's funny how I took the one that he gave me, and the spot that I was in, gave one back to him. Oh, swinging on, guys. Nicely done, Ninja.
Thank you. Hey, guess it, guess it.
Yeah, before we go, we call that 0.09.
I'm gonna say 0.07.
Alright, we're going to remember this one's got a little nub sticking out the side.
Yeah.
Beauty. Right. Let's get back to it.
Yep.
He hasn't even moved. He's still on the same spot. See the shock on his face? Bastard. He's up to piece number 6 today. Oh, it's even better. It's a nice 22 size bit. A bullet size bit. All good. So this is exactly the same size as a shotgun BB. So yeah, they're getting quite good around here. Nice bits popping up everywhere. Give it a little clean.
Look at that.
You checked out your quartz?
I haven't checked it yet. Oh. Oh, nothing.
And here we go. Been in the tumble dryer. Oh, that's a nice little bit of gold. Very nice, Ninja. Swinging on.
Thank you, sir.
We probably should give a weight on that.
Oh yeah. 0.045. 0.045.
I'm going to be generous and say 0.01.
Whoa.
Looks pretty chunky. We'll see how that goes. Let you know later.
Yep.
Righto, swingers. So it's the end of the day. We're going to call it quits here for the day. We've had enough, and the mosquitoes are out going nuts as normal. So we're going to give up on it for today until we get home and clean it up. I thought we'd show you the bits we got for today. So these are my 2 bits. I'll show you some photos of those up on the side just here. So the big one first. Then we got the second one. Just that little bit, which I'll have cleaned up by the time you see that in a photo. Ninja, done quite well. He's got 4 very nice bits, plus the tiny little flake that's come off. One of them.
That's back in there.
Sweet, he's got his little bit in there. And then the pièce de résistance.
Is that a bit? That's not a bit there, is it?
No, I don't think so. The one in the back definitely is, but that one doesn't appear to be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on.
It's not, is it?
What do you reckon, guys? Can you see that? Does that look like actual gold to you? So that one there, on the right hand side, is certainly gold. What do you reckon of the one on the left there? Might be a bit of quartz. but might not be. As you can see, there's definitely a nice piece of gold sticking out there. 3 little bits glinting through. But that bit in the middle, it almost looks like just dirty quartz, but I'll have to chuck that in his ultrasonic when he gets home and see how it cleans up.
Yeah, maybe dirty.
But all in all, can't beat results like that for one day.
Yo.
Little ripper.